Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Zoom. Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at Daytona 2021, a track that I built in this game. And so yeah, let's just get started here. So I'll talk about the track a little bit. This is actually, if anybody has attempted building tracks this game, and especially has built, you know, Daytona tracks, whatever console you play on, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch, it's always difficult to build Daytona tracks. I've built Daytona tracks since the first Supercross game. I've always enjoyed them. I enjoy building the replica tracks. I've always built replica tracks throughout the whole years of this game and all the new tracks that come out. I enjoy doing it, and it's super fun. And I've always done Daytona because a lot of times people don't take on Daytona. You usually get like 2 or 3 people that will build Daytona, and I feel like they don't do them very well because it's tough. It's very hard. This is the hardest track I've built in this game, as this game's pretty much about to go extinct for me here in a couple days because we got 3 days and the new game comes out on PC. So it's gonna be pretty cool, and I will build this track again in that game when it does come out. So stay tuned for that if you guys are on PC. But if you're on PC, this is where you can play this track. It's built by Mr. Zoom. You can look it up that way, or just type in Daytona 2021. There's 2 of them actually, because it took me 3 hours total to build this track, and longest I've ever taken to build a track, because I kept building it. It just wasn't. It didn't look like the track map, and then because I built it once before the race. It was based off the track map, and I thought there was, I thought this section was a little bit different, and obviously over here, I thought there was a double, triple, quad, I think triple, I think that's what I thought was over here. You guys can play that one too. It's Daytona 2021 SX. That was my first one, and then after the race, Saturday, I decided to hop on here and fix some things that weren't 100% correct. So I tried my hardest to get everything to be 100%, replica scale. It was very hard to do, and there's just a few jumps. There's maybe like 6, maybe 7 jumps that aren't actually on this track because I didn't have enough room to build it all. Like in this part right here, there's a double, and I believe that's a wall, and step on, step off. There is a wall there. You can wall and step on, step off. But obviously the fast line is jumping, just making it like a little triple. This track's full of triples, basically. This section was non-existent. I left it there because I couldn't get this in, which I totally janked that section right there. It's usually a triple-double, then this is just triples all the way to bring it to the house. Which in a way is kind of boring, but it is a little bit tough to actually hit those every time because they're like low, and you gotta hit them perfectly, time them right, so you make sure you get over them. This jump, I ran out of room, so I had to make it super small. I tried so many times. I had this track built and deleted it and restarted. It was actually getting to the point where it really pissed me off because I just couldn't get it the way that it was. It looked decent. It was really close to the replica, and where it could actually where you could actually race on it and not, not like it. So you can do this, which would be the realistic line to real life in a way. Although there is a couple jumps missing there, but like I said, I ran out of room. So if you guys are watching it, you've built Daytona before, you know what I'm talking about. This part right here is actually not there in the real track. It was actually a straightaway, but I built it based on the track editor, or excuse me, the track map, and it looked like there was a switch lane there. Tried to do a little quad there. There might be some secrets here. I've only played this track just for this video. I built it, and then here it is. I just fixed it up a little bit from what it was. But yeah, for the most part, I tried to get it as close as I could to real. And obviously it's not, but not spot on, but it's probably about as close as you're gonna get because there's only like one other dude on PC that's even built this track besides me. So for last year and this year, and I know there's only like maybe 4 altogether on console of this track. Obviously, that's going to be the fast line if you race online, or you just race the track in general, because who's going to want to slow down for that little tiny wall? Well, supposedly a wall jump, which turned out not to be. Then you can actually kind of straddle these through the middle and get a little decent line. I haven't hit this triple yet since I started filming. I filmed this video 3 times now because my audio keeps messing up, and I'm gonna assume that it's gonna mess up again in this video probably. But yeah, I'm gonna make this track in Supercross 4 as well in a couple days when it releases, so you guys can look out for that on there, and I will post a video of it if it turns out half decent. I could build one of these on the Xbox of this game, but it's honestly just a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much stress. As much stress as a track can be. I didn't enjoy making this one as much by the time it was done because it took so long to get it. Like, I would say this is not even decent. Like, it's not 100%, but I would say it's like 54%, honestly, of like what I actually wanted it to be. I hope maybe in Supercross 4, I don't think it's going to come standard with the game, but I hope they do like a DLC where you can actually get the Daytona side of the racetrack where you can, get that to be able to build tracks, so we could actually have like an actual scale, rating. So we could actually have an easier time making these Daytona tracks, but and for custom tracks, it would be super cool to have, like a arena cross track or just your own custom track there. But yeah, so hopefully they do that. At least maybe if not in this game, the next one, or Supercross 4, maybe they'll do it in Supercross 5, hopefully. But yeah. So this is on PC if you guys want to play it, and to look it up, just type in Daytona, and it's Daytona 2021. And I hope you guys like it. If you do play it, let me know if you do in the description, or excuse me, the comments. And also just comment, let me know what you think, how I did on this. I think it's alright. It's not the best. It's decent. It's pretty fun. It has a little bit of... It's not real hard. It's a pretty easy track, honestly, all the way around. It's nothing super hard to race. We're gonna wreck right there. Maybe not. Okay. So yeah, if you guys could hit the like button and subscribe, and also let me know what you think of this video and the track itself. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for I believe it is Arlington. So yeah, Arlington round 1. See you guys next week.